Shopping carts are more than just a tool. Shopping carts mean much more. Shopping carts are everything.
Shopping carts, the bread baskets of society. If you're a shopper, you've most likely encountered one of them. But something you also might have encountered were the numerous carts left scattered around the parking lot. To many people, cart abandonment is just a pet peeve that is often complained about from middle-aged women. But what if these post-menopausal citizens have a point? What if this issue is much larger than some of our community realize? What if our entire culture's values are reflected in this simple gesture? Carts are left in parking spots and litter the sidewalks, making it harder for employees to manage and putting vehicles at risk for damage.
Rows are kind of full and it's close to the entrance. Instead of customers just bringing it up to us or bringing it to our attention, they just put it anywhere and the wind will blow and it'll hit a car.
Can, because they can go hit cars. They could roll to them, but I make sure they don't do that.
A lot of people don't put it up, they put it by cars, it usually like dents the cars and they blame us for doing that, but it's the customers that do that.
According to lawyer Christopher Coble, damage to cars can often exceed $1,000. Now that's a lot of damage. According to some store employees, carts are even left in designated handicap spots, crippling people's way of getting around. This only exacerbates their mobility challenges and causes them to think on their feet. I think the true disability, however, lies in our society's lack of empathy.
That's one of the biggest pet peeves is when people put it in handicapped parking spots or, by ramps where people need to get in there. So yes, I see them all the time.
So whenever shopping carts get in handicapped ways, I could just tell you a story real quick. So my friend Mike was pushing carts, we were outside, and this handicapped guy was trying to get to his car, he's like going slow, and then when we were pushing, one of the carts started falling off the rail and went to go hit him, and he fell over, and it was pretty bad.
The debate on whether shopping carts should be returned sparked controversy on the local website kingwood.com. Surprisingly, there were heated remarks and personal attacks being said online. No matter if you're for or against putting up carts, there was a deep-seated resentment coming from both sides. This made my team and I wonder, does putting up shopping carts say something more about our character? We asked some shoppers what they thought about cart abandonment. Do you think it's the employee's job or the customer's job to put away shopping carts?
Oh, it's the customer's job.
Because I've not put up mine in time.
I think the customer should put it up.
Employee gets paid for it to do it, but it's preference. I put them up. Just whether or not you want to do it or not.
I think it's the customer's job.
I would believe it's the customer.
I think it's actually the customer's job because it's something nice to do. Puts a little less weight on their backs.
Rather than being a universal concern, the opinions on carts varied immensely. The three most common viewpoints we got were either returners, who felt passionately about putting them up, neglectors, who didn't like putting them up at all, or the whatevers, who simply didn't care and would do it whenever it was convenient. Something my team and I wasn't expecting was that cart neglectors seemed like decent people and not evil hooligans. They explained that they felt it was the employee's job to put them up, and that it's not a big deal if you're in a rush. This was actually a compelling argument, and even some of the employees we interviewed agreed with that statement.
It is the employee's job to put it up because we are getting paid to do it, but it also, when it comes to customers, they could have the common courtesy just to put it up.
However, even though it was their job, they still believed it was easier on them if customers did their part in helping put them up. Practically 99% of the people we interviewed agreed that putting up carts was a deeper reflection of one's character. Would you say people who don't put up their shopping carts tend to be a little lazier in nature?
Yeah. I think so.
I believe so, yeah.
Yes, it shows that they care and they don't just be like some grumpy dude just leaving it everywhere.
In a way, carts are just another way of littering. Litters usually say, "It's not my problem," or someone else will do it. And it seems like that is the exact same excuse cart neglectors use when running off without putting up their cart.
How lazy can you be? The rack is literally right there. Are you serious?
While potential property damage and hindrance to handicapped people should be enough to sway you to be a returner, the reality is that many people just don't care or see the link between their action or inaction. But something that most people can agree on is that the world has the potential to be a better place. Perhaps a small way we can achieve that is by demonstrating more consideration to others. Even a simple gesture of putting up your cart says to those around us that we understand there is something bigger than ourselves. It's more than just returning a cart. It's a reflection of what we want our community to become. This small gesture, the ritual of returning a cart, can become a way of letting others know we care.
What kind of milk were you? What kind of life did you live through? Did you know love? Will you rest in peace? Did you have a family? How was the view from the show? Did you ever believe in yourself? What kind of milk were you? What kind of life did you live through? Did your life rich with calcium? Did they laugh at you? Or did you love for them? Very beloved, your days are gone, the grocery list goes on.